Israel has carried out another strike in Yemen. This time, the target was an energy facility south of Sanaa, the Haziz power station. The Israeli military says the Houthis were using the site. Meanwhile, the Houthis did not identify the source of the attack and reportedly said that the power station was hit by an aggression that knocked down generators and caused a fire that was later contained. Residents in Sanaa said at least 2 explosions were heard, although there are no reports of casualties. Israeli officials confirmed the strike was launched from Navy missile boats. This was the second time the Israeli Navy has carried out such an attack in Yemen. Most previous strikes were carried out by Air Force fighter jets. The Israeli Defense Forces said the recent strikes were conducted in response to the repeated attacks by the Houthis. It added that the group, which is directly funded by Iran, threatened global trade. The recent attack marked the 14th time that Israel has attacked the Iran-backed Houthis in Yemen, and the Houthis were not late to respond. They hit back within hours. A missile was launched toward Israel, and sirens were heard in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. The missile was, however, intercepted. Now, these back-and-forth attacks are not new. The Houthis began firing at Israel in November of 2023 with rockets, drones, ballistic missiles. They call it their support for Palestinians in Gaza. Since March, when the IDF resumed its offensive against Hamas in the Gaza Strip, the Houthis have launched nearly 70 missiles on Israel and more than 20 drone attacks. Most were intercepted. However, one missile attack killed a civilian in Tel Aviv last year. This triggered Israel's first attack in Yemen. And this is not just a two-way fight. There are other powers in the story. Beyond attacks on Israel, the Houthis have also targeted alleged Israeli-linked ships in the Red Sea and in the Gulf of Aden off Yemen. The Iran-backed group broadened its campaign to target ships tied to the United States and Britain after the 2 countries began military strikes to secure the waterway in January of 2024. The US and UK have bombed Houthi targets in the past. Washington even struck a deal earlier this year. It agreed to stop the bombing campaign against the Houthis, and in return, the Houthis asked to stop attacks in the Red Sea. Now, the Houthis said that the deal will not cover Israel. So the strikes continue. The missiles keep coming. Each attack meets with a response, and each response feeds the cycle.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka-charge mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Fiskali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.